We now go back a little bit closer. We're returning to Europe, and I am saying hello to Joana from Lisbon and Sophie from England. Please join us. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi,
Happy
good.
World Day.
I'm
We
good.
just, before Lakshmi joined us, we had Elizabeth, the regional manager of IDF Europe, here to talk about the diabetes resolution, the diabetes pledge, and what they are doing in the European Parliament. You are very close to that because you are also part of the DiaNear community, and you developed a project called DiaNear. I don't want to take anything away from you. Take it away. Tell us what this is about, please.
Okay, so first, hello. We are Sophie and Joana, and we are going to present a startup called DiaNear. We are developing with 4 other youths for the last months. First, let's introduce you the team. We are 6 youths from 6 different countries and backgrounds that had met at IDF Youth Leadership Lab. And by sharing our journeys leading up to the Youth Leadership Lab, we recognized a shared pain, a shared need to prevent other youths from feeling the same fear, isolation, anger, and exhaustion that marked our own diagnosis. But what if there had been a community to support and guide us as we entered this new world? Such support could have helped us to embrace diabetes and feel less different, I guess. So perhaps the fear of living would have been lessened and we could have joined forces with peers our age. And today, of course, we still face tough days like everyone else, but we have gained a renewed perspective with which we want to build a safe community for young people with diabetes to connect with others.
So after sharing our experiences at the Youth Leadership Lab, we started to conduct some of our own research to determine what young people need and want from a diabetes community. So we found that there's a huge amount of young people that struggle with their mental well-being since being diagnosed. And young people are often very reluctant to engage in structured educational programs or to actively participate in diabetes communities. We also found that young people often feel anxiety and fear towards going abroad and managing their condition. So with these barriers, we wanted to create a digital platform through an app where young people feel safe and have the opportunity to connect with other young people, both in their own country, in their local areas, but also internationally across borders. We don't want young people to feel any expectations from them. We want them to decide how much they want to interact with our platform and the community itself. I feel like this will take off a lot of pressure for young people engaging in diabetes communities, and it's a space away from big organizations or away from healthcare professionals and organized events where they can just engage as much or as little as they want.
So with that, our mission is to create an inclusive and empowering digital community that connects young people living with diabetes worldwide. And why? To help them live confidently, taking care of themselves and embracing a fulfilling life, pursuing their own stories, their own dreams, despite of the challenge of diabetes, because diabetes don't have to limit us. Like we can go abroad, go travel, go after our dreams. And so how do we get there? Through peer support, through education, and innovative engaging tools. So first, our key strategies will be strategic partnerships. We aim to build strategic partnerships with associations and industry partners in order to establish credibility globally, as well as resources. Another key strategy will be our platform. So to create a robust digital community where users connect, share experiences, and find support. So as you can see on the slide, through the location feature to locate people with diabetes nearby, as well as through the world page where we will have news, content, and info, as well as webinars they can access. And through the networking feature, the peer supports where they can connect in peer groups, they relate with their friends that they can connect and everything.
So as well as having the app, we will use social media to reach young people and engage them with our app and our community. So primarily we'll be using Instagram to post content and to promote our app and things like the newsletter and different features that you can find on the app. We'll also be using LinkedIn to reach out to industry partners and build our community that way. We also would like to have a memorable brand identity in order to create a really strong sense of community and something that people can recognize and say, yes, I belong to this and this is what it means to me. We want people to feel valued and united, so having a really memorable brand identity is really important to us. So now we'd like to show you a video that will kind of reflect a little bit about how DiaNear could impact on the daily life of young people living with type 1 diabetes.
Okay, so first trip as DiaNear?
Yeah, definitely. This is behind the scenes bloopers, close and like we are DiaNear. Kind of this, and then camera roll. Okay, which direction I should go? That direction?
No, for here. Then I.
We will cut, edit, and everything. Don't worry. It will look perfect.
Pretend you are happy, please, and laugh. Let you get high?
No, I'm low. I found DiaNear.
Like every good story, this one starts with once upon a time. There was a boy who lived a normal life. Then diabetes happened, and even though he thought everything will be the same, it wasn't. He wandered here and there, explored life, but he couldn't find himself. He was lost. He was surrounded by people, but he felt alone. One day, during one of his long walks, he stumbled upon a word: action. It moved something inside of him, and he decided to do something. In search for others, he found himself. DiaNear gave him new life because he was not alone anymore.
So yeah, that was our idea, our project. Thank you so much for your time. And if you'd like to know more about us and our startup, if you are interested in partnering with us or simply want to share your feedback, we would love to hear from you. Feel free to reach out via email. We have here on the slide, or send a message, either me or Sophie. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sophie and Joana. What I love about this is the many, many comments you see right now. And I actually know some of the comments and where they come from because some of them are from dedoc Voices. So you're already, what I love is this started as an idea that I think you developed at the Yoda camp, right? And then you took it forward, the two of you probably with some more supporters, and you're getting support now, or people reaching out to you from, there's Kyle Rose, former board member of IDF Europe, all the way over in the US. There's people, there were comments from all over Europe, from Scandinavia, from the US, from Australia, from the United Kingdom, Kath here. So all over the world, people are already reaching out. There's Miroslava, I know her as well. So people are already following, reaching out. Probably you will get a lot more comments and emails in the next couple of days. And I think the whole diabetes community is looking forward to see what this app can do for them in bringing people with diabetes closer, nearer together. Thank you very much. Amazing, also amazing video.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.